of the week is St. John Bosco. John Bosco was born on August 16, 1815, during a time of great hardship. There was drought, famine, and Europe was rebuilding after the Napoleonic Wars. When he was only 2 years old, his father died. His devout mother was left to raise him and his brothers in poverty. They worked as farmers and shepherds, struggling to survive. As a child, John had a lively spirit. One day, he saw a traveling circus and was fascinated. He taught himself magic tricks and acrobatics, and soon began performing little shows for other children. At the end of each show, he would share a prayer, a hymn, or a short homily. Even then, he was planting seeds of faith. John felt a strong call to become a priest, but he lacked education. At only 12, he left home, working as a farm laborer to survive. Eventually, he came under the guidance of Joseph Cafasso, who later became a saint himself. Cafasso helped John enter the seminary and introduced him to the gentle spirituality of St. Francis de Sales. In 1841, John Bosco was ordained a priest in Turin. From then on, his life was dedicated to the poor and abandoned boys of the city. He welcomed them, gave them education, taught them trades, and guided them in the faith. Using whatever spaces he could find, he built a grammar school, a technical school, and even a church, all through persistence and faith. Father Bosco became known as an eloquent preacher who could capture anyone's attention. Even using magic tricks, he learned as a boy to draw crowds before speaking about God. In 1859, with 22 companions, he founded the Salesians of Don Bosco, a congregation committed to serving the youth. Later, with St. Mary Mazzarello, he also founded the Salesian Sisters, who cared for and educated young girls. His mission spread quickly across Europe and South America. John Bosco died in 1888. In 1934, Pope Pius XI, who had known him personally, declared him a saint. The life of St. John Bosco encourages you and I to persevere and to never stop pursuing our calling. St. John Bosco, pray for us.